On behalf of Plan International Kenya, I take great pleasure in welcoming you all to this official launch of our 5-year strategic plan covering 2021 to 2026. The strategic plan that we are launching today is the blueprint around which Plan International Kenya will partner with young people, government, like-minded stakeholders to address the unique needs of a specific subset of children and young people, a subset of whom are undoubtedly facing a myriad of injustices and are marginalized, making it distinguishable as a thought leader and a leading organization on issues pertaining to child protection, education, and on girls' agency through girls-led advocacy, and is considered by many a trusted partner, not just in Kenya, but around the globe. We are committed to our global purpose to advance children's rights and equality for girls. Our development programs over the years in Kenya have cut across several sectors, including but not limited to early childhood care and development, education, protection, health and HIV/AIDS, resilience building, and youth employability and entrepreneurship. This is a very important day for us as we reflect on the gains we have made in our last strategy that just concluded in June this year. The journey was fraught with challenges, lessons learned, and we made great progress too, and recorded some notable achievements that we're very proud of. We also reflected on who we were as an organization, our strengths and our capacities, and we drove purposeful, wide-ranging transformations as an organization to ensure readiness for this new strategy that we are launching today. We adapted and we innovated. Indeed, COVID-19 showed us how to innovate for those we seek to serve. Through strategic and tactical partnerships with you all who are gathered here today and others beyond, we reached over 6 million children, both boys and girls, through various direct interventions, and were notably applauded by the Kenya NGO Board and our government for our specific contributions to children as a result of our work in the early childhood care and development and education sector and in child protection. The strategy outlines a vision for the future and the strategic goals that define how we will be successful for children and in an ever-challenging and changing environment, and reaffirms our commitment as Plan International to advancing children's rights and equality for girls, while recognizing that girls, as I mentioned, are disproportionately affected. Our ambition is to reach 2.75 million children and young people by 2026, with direct programming and, as in addition, our influencing efforts that will focus on sexual reproductive health and rights, protection from all forms of violence, disaster risk mitigation and climate change, and climate adaptation, as well as youth employability and entrepreneurship. These are the 4 strategic choices we have made. Key to delivering transformational and lasting change for girls and young women will be mobilizing to change harmful beliefs and norms that drive root causes of gender inequality, supporting and growing the agency of girls in advocating for their own rights, calling out injustices, holding duty bearers to account, and talking truth to power. Thirdly, we will also be growing our value-based alliances and partnerships as a core component of Plan International's program and influencing efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a critical point in Kenya, and it is time to make bold moves. I am ambitious for Plan International Kenya. The Plan International Kenya team is ambitious for the Kenyan children and youth, and particularly for our girls and young women. We can and will build on the great work and achievements from our past work in Kenya and the results we have achieved from our last country strategy to ensure we deepen our reach and our impact by consolidating the gains we have made. In addition, we know that we can only achieve this bold ambition of ending teenage pregnancies and all forms of gender-based violence against girls and young women through partnerships. Partnerships with children themselves, both boys and girls, partnerships with youth, partnerships with the communities we work in, partnerships with the private sector, with government and civil society stakeholders. With these partnerships, the goal we aspire to will become a reality, translating into milestones of which we can all be proud of. I invite you all to join hands with us as we strive for lasting change. There is no better time than now to reaffirm our commitment to the Kenyan children, especially to the girls and young women and the communities we serve, and to supporting the Kenya government to build back better for all, enabling children and youth, especially girls and young women, to play a leading role where they can be equally seen, heard, and valued. Plan International will play its part. We will play our role in ensuring that the voice of children, especially girls, are heard where it matters and when it matters to them. We will play our part to fulfill the promise of the 2030 global goals. There are 100 million reasons why we want to do this. On my behalf and on behalf of the entire Plan International Kenya team that I'm so proud to lead, we commit to actively implement this strategic plan. Please join hands with us. Thank you very much.